We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this is fouled at the plate. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
This is in the air now for the left fielder, Worth. And he puts it away for the first down. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Dickerson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Scherzer into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Turner trying to get there. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. Gonzalez for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. And that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jed Jerko. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Low with the splitter, ball one. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball right side. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Settling in now, Jason Worth. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And a fastball just a bit high.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 out, bases loaded. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In there, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. They'll whip this one to first in time. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
D-Rock.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to first. Miller is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to Gonzalez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it. 1 down. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Dickerson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Worth is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out of the inning. Jed Jerko will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is in the air now for the left fielder, Worth. And that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Worth is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Jason Worth. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Center
so coming to the plate, 4. Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros. Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And he's set down, 1 away. Standing in, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Lined hard toward right center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Anthony Rendon.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a quick 2 as Reddick bounces into a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Zimmerman. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down to count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-2 now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Way out in front.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Brad Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Worth is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He struck out twice thus far. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick has it in his sights. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A called strike over the outside corner. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now in the box, George Springer. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hard hit at third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And a relay home, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Got him. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Rendon is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In the air to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. Matt Wieters. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin.
Matt Wieters.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
stepping in, Jason Worth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
The 1-1 on its way to Worth. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reddick on the run. 2 down. At the plate, Michael Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Evan Gattis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make them chase now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. 1 away. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miller.
Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season. So Sean Rios will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth is there to make the catch, and that means ready once again. And Trey Turner looking to change his sport.
Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. Tony Sipp takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
This change for the Astros.
And again a throw.
First base, number 99, Yulieski Gurriel.
And again a throw. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. George Springer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taylor, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runner goes. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Luke Gregerson.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gregerson.
Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt
Wieters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading
He comes into this.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Rendon is there for it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Worth as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Reddick is there, and he'll make. Evan Gaddis now standing in, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, and he'll be the one to. Ken Giles is going to finally make an appearance in this one, as he'll take over in the 14th inning, and he'll step off and try again.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Sean Kelly is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. The two-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Jed Jerko, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, if he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Wieters goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Little dribbler back at him. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Shot to third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Three hits. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Jake Marisnick.
Now running at third base, number 6. Shake.
The 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ken Giles. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Sean Kelly. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.